Hey boys and girls, welcome back to PaperMario Refolded. In the last episode, we ventured deep into the sandy depths of the dry ruins, and dethroned the pharaoh known as Koopa, using his own chain chomps to turn the tides of battle, and honestly securing our second star spirits, known as Marmar, and gaining the power of lulling our enemies to sleep. With Chapter 3 only just beginning, all we really know, based on what we heard from Peach and Twink's interactions with Bowser, our next stop is Forever Forest, to find the invincible Tubba Blubba and his apparently escaped star spirit that he was supposed to be guarding. So, honestly, we have no clue where the star spirit is, but we do know which direction we do need to head. And honestly, with that being said, the first thing I want to do today is actually see what's going on with that buzzard, because I feel like we can do more, and honestly, buzzard, vulture, whatever you want to call it, but I definitely do think we could do more with them. Oh, wait a minute, it looks like something is actually popping up, so good thing that we actually didn't go ahead, because honestly, I was kind of wanting to find out on my own, honestly, so that works.
Hey there, hold up a second, partner.
Hello again.
Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere.
Really? Are you sure? I told you I was already Luigi. So, what about that, buddy? So, let's see here. I'm guessing he completely forgot we ran into each other again.
You very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario, who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now what's your name?
Honestly, we're totally Princess Peach. I want to see what happens if you say that.
What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool. Princess Peach is captured there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it. You big fella. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping.
Okay, well, here we go. So, we actually skipped a fight, apparently. So it's good to know. Huh. I wonder if this is actually probably better that we skipped him or not. Honestly, I guess we'll find out. Let's see here.
This is Buzzard. He guards Mount Rugged. Wow, that's one big bird. Max HP 40, attack power 3, defense 0.
Oh, he actually has more HP than Koopa. That's kind of weird. Huh, okay.
If you get caught in his clutches of super sharp claws, you'll lose 4 HP. Try to wiggle out of his grip, okay? Special attack is flapping his wings. Create wind. This attack damages your party members too. But he was hatching eggs, wasn't he? Is it possible that he's really a she? I wonder.
Well, I think male vulture / buzzards actually watch over the nest, if I remember correctly. So honestly, makes sense. But let's see here. Well, based on the fact that... Oh, he can't use it, because he's not on the ceiling. Oh, okay, so he can't use it on flying enemies, so they have to be touching something for Quake Hammer to work. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So technically we can't use that to our advantage, but that doesn't mean that we can't do nothing here. So let's definitely go for a Thunderbolt for sure, just because we know that's going to do 5 damage for free, since we did buy those. And honestly, stocking up for free is probably the best thing we could possibly do. But let's definitely get that. But sadly, Goombario is weak for a couple of turns, but it's better than, being injured. Because I think for sure we would have took at least 1 damage for sure there. But let's definitely do another 5 damage. And prepare for whatever you might try this time. Oh, he's trying to go for something. Okay. Looks like... Oh, okay, so we have to hit it in a certain area. Okay, so yeah, he is actually kind of dangerous. And a lot of his attacks need me to spam, so that can actually be kind of a problem. Thankfully, it's not the worst case scenario, but it definitely could be a problem. Mostly because of the fact that, usually I don't spam my controller in videos, and that's mostly because of the fact that, I try not to do it because I don't want you guys to hear it, because it's a little bit harder to edit out something like that for me, to be honest. But, let's see here. We know that if we charge up, we do 8 damage. So let's definitely go for that. So Goombario, you charge up. I don't know if you lose your charge, but I definitely want to be using that. Okay, let's see here. So, I wish it was hold A, honestly, but ouch. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing, let's be honest here, since he's not doing that much damage, to be completely honest here. But he is definitely hurting, that's for sure, but thankfully, since we do have Goombario here, we're definitely able to fight back. Oh, I was not ready for that attack, okay then. So apparently he could throw wings at us, apparently. I didn't even know he could do that. But let's definitely go for another charge here. I wonder how many charges you can go for. You probably can charge multiple times, honestly. Oh, he's going for it again. Let's see here. Trying not to spam it, but it's... Honestly, it's kind of a weird one, honestly, because no matter what, it's pretty easy to mess that up, no matter what you do. But definitely not a hard fight, though, because... or at least at our current level. But he is technically pretty hard, honestly. We're definitely doing good. But, let's see here. Okay, only 2 damage, but Goombario's down again. But this should be done and out with Mr. Buzzard here. But down you go, buddy. And you were actually kind of hard. But, 14 experience. And that was only because I'm trying not to spam the button. Usually, I would have something in order for that, but the thing is I didn't see a way to set up, like, a auto button on the emulator, so I'll be honest, there probably is a way for me to set it so I don't have to spam the button, because I'll be honest, I'd rather not have to if I don't have to, because I'll be honest, if I were to do that, it would be much better for you guys, in my honest opinion, and much better for me, because I'll be honest, spamming the button is not something I like to do, just because I feel like it hurts your controller, to be honest, spamming a button, to be honest, in my honest opinion, but, who knows. But yeah, controllers are expensive nowadays, so I try not to do that, I'll be honest. But, well, down he goes. Yow! I got whooped! If you did. And now you get on out of here. So, there we go. No longer protecting this area. And with that being said, I don't think there's going to be anything in between here and getting back to the train station, because there is a place in the train station area that I do want to go and do. I want to go and break that stone block that we saw. I don't know what's behind it, but there's definitely something there for us to do, so I definitely want to go do that. So with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys once something else happens. Since if there's nothing in between, obviously I'll see you at the stone block over by the train station. So, here be boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, now that we're actually back by the train station, and there wasn't actually anything in between, as you can see, since obviously I cut over here, but apparently we have another upgrade over here, so we'll definitely take this. With this, we can upgrade one of your party members, which we definitely would. Which party member would I like to upgrade? So we can either get the paralyzing shell for Dizzy Shell, or we can get airlift. I really think that airlift is going to be pretty good. But the thing is that Kooper, well, Parakarry and Kooper both have their own ups and downs. Kooper can definitely hit the spiked enemies, which no other character at the current moment can do that without using a spell, or, you know, just ability in general. And Parakarry can attack people on the ceiling. So, both of them have their own ups and downs that the other one can't do. So, we've seen quite a couple of them with the swoopers and the buzzy beetles, so maybe Parakarry might be a good idea now. Before, maybe it would have been Kooper, because of the fact that we kept running into spiky enemies. And who even knows if the next area is going to have spiky enemies. They might more than likely have more ceiling-based things. So, I'm going to say Parakarry for the airlift, I think. But do you want to upgrade this member? I believe so. And airlift definitely sounds like it's going to be a good idea, because it sounds like we can completely take an enemy out of the fights for a little bit of time. But Parakarry is upgraded to super rank. Perfect. And he also gets a little bit more damage too, so if I mess up on his attack like I was saying before in the last one, I definitely think that it'll at least let me hit for 2 damage, which is nice, since I do have missed his ability quite a bit, so honestly, what is that? You found an egg. An egg of unknown origin. I'm pretty sure it might be the buzzard's egg. Okay then, 5 HP is not bad, but yeah, as I was saying, like, I feel like if that does happen again, I think that it's probably better that I for sure do 2 damage than nothing at all, I think. You never know, honestly, but let's see if the Toads can take us back now. Hello, sir. This train is bound for Toad Town Station. Are you coming aboard? Yes, I am. Okay, let's get on out of here. We actually have a couple letters we can turn into on our way back as well, since, honestly, all we really know is Forever Forest is where we're needing to go. All aboard for Toad Town. Well, technically we know that, but that's only because we know that from Peach's side and not Mario's side. Because we haven't run into Twink at all, which I honestly wonder what's going on with Peach and Twink at the moment, because they're trying to figure out if Tubba Blubba really has a weakness, because they said that he was invincible, but based on our eavesdropping that we did, they're saying that he might have a secret of some sort, that he might not actually be strong, and I'm not sure what that may be, but you never know. We might honestly find it pretty easily if we, check around, and hopefully Princess Peach and Twink actually find something, because it would definitely come in handy. I'll definitely say that if Tubba Blubba actually isn't invincible, because let's be honest, an invincible monster would definitely halt our tracks quite a bit. Let's be honest there. But Toad Town. Yep, Toad Town indeed. back in good old Toad Town. But yeah, let's definitely make our way back to... Honestly, the first one we can honestly do is Merlon, because we do actually have a thing for him, actually. We have a letter, so we might as well turn that into him, since we are in the area. And maybe he'll also give us a nice little, actually, idea of where we want to go, but I want to see if there's any new badges, since we are in the area. Let's see here. Dodge Master makes action commands work more frequently. That sounds good. If it works, the enemy Mario jumps on falls asleep for a bit. Sleep stop. This sounds kinda good. I like this. Yeah, please give me this badge, please. Let's see here, anything new? It is 2 points, which is not bad. And would I like to buy it? Yes. Anything that increases the amount I can do would definitely help us. So for 100 points, that's definitely a steal. And honestly, I might throw that on immediately, because making my action skills easier to hit would definitely come in handy. So, let's see here. I think we can maybe give up on Smash Charge and Quick Hammer for now, just so we can increase that. Because I think that the more we can dodge would definitely come in handy, and having as much defense as possible at the moment would be nice. Just because it makes it easier to hit our abilities, and makes it easier for me to actually hit some of that stuff. And it might actually make Parakarry a little bit easier as well. But let's turn in this letter first before we do anything else. If you want to predict your future, talk to me from across the table. Honestly, that's not what we're doing first, honestly, buddy. Here you go, Merlon. We got a letter for you.
You are Merlon, correct? Name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Here you go. A letter for Merlon in Toad Town. Here you go, buddy. Wonder what the letter is.
Another letter. Duly delivered. Postman's job is never done.
Yep, true there.
Who is it from? Oh, my granddaughter Marie. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Drown Outpost, deep in the desert.
Oh, so the person that we saw in the little, what I kind of referenced to Bug Fables, what was referenced from this game, because it's 100% a reference to PaperMario 64, which this obviously is, but what I'm trying to say is that Bug Fables reference the little black market area from this game, and the, ability, well, technically, Battle Helper, that gives you special stats in battle and stuff like that randomly, just for a certain amount of time. And honestly, that's pretty cool that, apparently that's his granddaughter. Small world, honestly.
It's located somewhere quite off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this.
Okay, and apparently another star piece. So I'm guessing when we turn those in, we get star pieces for them. So definitely know a way to get more of those. Thank you. That definitely helps, because now that's 100% of every single time we turn in a letter, we've gotten something for it. And it's always been a star piece, so that's good to know. So definitely, now we know a way to get more star pieces, which will help since, like I said, I've been saving for 25, so I'll definitely take that. But let's see if Merlon has any idea where we should go.
Mario, do you want me to predict the path you should take? It will cost 5 coins. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, I only have 11, so we can take them.
Excellent. Now relax while I read what your future holds.
Okay.
Crystal eye open wide. I, ching. Haha.
Okay. So what you got, Mr. Merlon? Hopefully something that can help us, since we definitely would like some help here, since it would be nice, and plus, I wanted to do this anyways, just so, because like you did with the first chapter, for telling us where to go and stuff like that, I think it's just fitting that we do this.
Deep inside a strange forest, someone waits in the darkness for you to arrive. He floats through the air, appearing and disappearing. He shows you the way.
Okay, so I'm guessing that must be Twink, or it could be somebody else, you never know, but definitely good to know. So, definitely interesting. So we definitely do need to make our way to Forever Forest for sure then, just because of that. Oh wait a minute, this one has a little plant on her, little apron, so maybe this might be the garden, maybe? Because we do have 2 of those seeds. So, can we turn this in here? Water and dirt, sunshine, power, and beautiful blooms, beautiful flowers. Hello, my name is Minty. Please enjoy the beauty of this flower garden. I've heard there's a lovely flower we don't have here. Supposedly bulbs have the only known seeds. This is a bulb. This is what a bulb looks like. Okay, well we already found 2. If you find a bulb, could you go and get its seeds for me? I'll plant them in this flower garden and raise them lovingly. Okay, well we have 2 of them, so here you go. Here's the first one. Oh, you'll give me the seed. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll plant it right away. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely throw that in, because I don't know what happens when we do these. These seeds relate to an age-old story. Oh, okay, so they do have something. If you plant all 4 of the different colored bulbs, flowers, a miracle will occur. Okay, so there's 4, so we already found 2, so we already found half of them then. I wonder what will happen. I can hardly wait for the day to come. Okay, well, here's another one. It does look like some kind of thing in the middle. I don't know if that's a gate or whatever that is, but it definitely seems like it opens something, whatever it is. Or, honestly, I'm just taking a major guess there. But I'm going based on, like, magical things, since they are magical flowers. So, for all I know, they could be a warp gate to, you know, a wormhole somewhere. Who honestly knows, but I am taking a major guess on that one. But maybe I'm right, who knows. You've got a seed for me. Thank you. I'm really happy. Yeah, here you go. Purple seed for you. Now we just need to find 2 more. And honestly, it was pretty easy to find the other ones. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. Good thing that we did that, though. And actually, there was one thing I actually was supposed to do that I completely forgot about before we left Toad Town originally for the Dry Drought Outpost. We were actually supposed to go in here, and this was actually something I planned for us to do, because I saw it in between episodes, right before the episode that we went to Dry Drought Outpost, and left for the, you know, Mount Rugged and everything. So, we definitely should do this. So, let's see here. Yes, hello. This is the post office. You can read any letter that arrives for you, or for other party members. Please drop by now and then to check and see if you've received any mail. Well, oh, we seem to have some mail. Which one would you like to read? And, oh, apparently there's 4 of them here now, because there was only 2 of them here before, so now we have 1 for each party member. None for us, though, which is a little unfortunate, but let's hear what's going on with our mail, though. Okay, red and blue Goomba, apparently. letter from the Red and Blue Goomba Bros to Goombario. Okay, so what's going on with, the King Goomba's, little, henchman? Huh, here you go. Goombario, you were a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Goomba hanging around with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us, and you showed us what being good is, as important as being strong, so when you come back, do you think maybe we could be friends? Please say yes. We'll be waiting. Red and Blue Goomba Bros. Interesting. Very interesting. Would you like to read any more letters? Yes, of course. So, let's see here, Kooper. So what's going on with Kooper? Colorado's wife. Okay then. Well, it doesn't make sense. She did wish him good luck, and, well, told us to hopefully find Colorado. So let's see here, letter from Colorado's wife to Kooper. Okay, so what's going on with this one? Here you go. Kooper, how are you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had a really nice talk over some Koopa tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. She said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back, so you have something to look forward to. Oh, yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come back home more often. Take care, Colorado's wife. Okay then. Would I like to read any more? Of course. Let's do Bombette. Who would Dry Railroad? Oh, because we blew up the rock in front of the Dry Railroad. That makes sense. Okay, letter to Bombette from the Dry Railroad, members probably. Anyone, engineer, one of them. Here you go. Okay. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive all bomb-oms. It's still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for the new Dry Railroad route. We feel the event would be a gala bash if we could enlist your bomb-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks anyways. We'll get in touch with you after your venture ends to confirm the dates. Sincerely, Dry Railroad Transportation Department. That sounds pretty cool. Well, that definitely sounds like something Bombette could do. So let's see here, what would Parakarry's be? Probably a Wacka. Really? So the guy we hit with the hammer. Okay, letter to Parakarry from Wacka. Okay, what's going on with him? We hit him a couple times for some bumps. Some poor dude, honestly. There's actually apparently a limit to that, honestly. So apparently 8 is the limit. I've only hit him 2 times, so I still have 6 left that I can do to him. So I can get 6 more of those Wacka bumps if I really want them. So if I ever need more, I probably should go back. But I think I should maybe save them, maybe? I don't know how good, I don't know if it's like the best healing item in the game, because there might be a replacement for it later in the game, for all I know. But it definitely seems pretty good, though. But let's see here you go. Wacka, ooh, this is Wacka. Mr. Parakarry from my place in the shadows. I always see you flying above Mount Rugged. It looks like so much fun, flying on a sunny day. Tell me about it sometime. My wishes to the stars is that you never fall from the sky. Wacka of Mount Rugged. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay then. And that's all our letters, so thank you, Mr. Mailman. We'll keep the letters for you. Come by any time you want to read some more letters. Okay. This is probably where Parakarry works, honestly. So, or honestly, you could work at any post office. This could just be one of his stops. But definitely pretty cool, though. I'll definitely say that. So, good thing we're done there. And how many shards are we actually working with at the moment? 18. Okay, so we still have quite a bit left, but we're definitely making progress on that. I'll definitely say that. But let's definitely make our way to the place that I was bringing up in the last one, since I did say that I saw somewhere that said something about the Forever Forest, and apparently we already found it. Because I remembered the little guy with the little spear over here said something about it. Ugh? Oh, yep, same toad. I think I saw a boo, for a second there. I'm not really sure. Bird, just now, a ghost passed right in front of me. Okay, then it definitely was a boo then. You saw it, didn't you? I believe so, I saw something. I'm not the only one. Yep, you aren't, buddy. Oh, yeah, it is Boo. He's actually quite a funny looking one, actually. Over there. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, there he is again. No, the other way. Oh, I think we missed him again, buddy. Well, there he goes. It went into the forest. I guess it did. So apparently to our right is the forest for sure then. Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go into the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm way too frightened of ghosts. Please? I'm begging you. Of course, buddy. You can definitely do that. Anything else? Forever Forest is dangerous. Children are strictly prohibited. There are ghosts in there. Oh, of course there, buddy. Well, let's go into the haunted forest, I guess, since we're definitely now we know definitely where Forever Forest is, so that definitely helps us. I was actually, what I was thinking, because of the fact that I wasn't sure if this was like a underground passageway or something like that. I guess it's just I didn't check inside it, to be honest. But honestly, I was actually thinking it was going to be inside there that led to Forever Forest, to be honest. But apparently, it's to our right. Apparently, I could have just walked right over there, apparently. But, yeah, this is definitely Haunted Forest. Oh, and there's the ghost that we saw.
Pardon me, sir. Would you happen to be Mario? How do you do, sir? My master wishes to see you. If you would, please call on us at the mansion on the far side of Forever Forest. My master would also like me to add that she has in her possession important news regarding the Star Spirit.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Please make haste. We shall await your arrival with a warm welcome.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Oh, and if you don't come, we'll get you. Boo!
I'm sorry, boos are not scary. If it was like King Boo, or in like Luigi's Mansion, then I would definitely say that, and that's definitely Tubba Blubba. Well, let's see here, Chapter 3, The Invincible Tubba Blubba. Quote-unquote invincible, though, too, that's also the notes. But that's definitely the one that looks like it has little eyebrows and little glasses. So I definitely know which one that one is, because he's very specific looking. But Chapter 3, let's begin. Okay. Tubba Blubba, we're definitely going to run into him, though, based on that portrait. So, what's that? Oh, okay. I was curious for a second. But let's see here. Forever Forest, Toad Town. Okay, so we can either go left or right. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, it just looks like we are going that way. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I'm guessing that means we're supposed to go this way if they started moving. What is that? What do you think you're doing? Good question. This is the Forever Forest. The path ahead of here is extremely dangerous. Didn't you know that? You'd better go back. How about no on that one, buddy? Oh, I can't stop him. Okay, so that's your story. You're invited to Boo's mansion. You may pass them. Oh, thanks. Listen carefully. If you want to get through this forest, you have to pay really close attention to your surroundings. If you choose the wrong paths, you'll end up back at the forest edge before you know it. The areas around the correct paths will always look slightly different from the others, so watch carefully for clues. For example, in this area, take a good look at the inner trees as you walk around. In one of them, which spots strange glowing eyes, the exit near that tree is the path you want to take. Okay, thanks. These clues will be different in other parts of the forest. Watch the inner forest very carefully, very carefully, as you go on. Okay, thanks, buddy. Well, that's really nice of you. Okay, so watch out for the trees. So the last one was the flowers started moving. Well, also the bush didn't have flowers before either, I think. We're looking for glowing eyes. Oh, that's something we know we can't, I know I don't know how to dodge. So, uh-oh. But maybe we'll have a better chance because now we have the dodge badge on. They're green though. I don't know if that means poisonous or not. Because the what do you call them? The pokey mummies that we fought in the, dry ruins were poisonous and they were kind of greenish, so let's tattle him real quick for the Forest Fuzzy and see what's going on here.
That's Forest Fuzzy. Forest Fuzzies are always green. Max HP 6, attack power 1, 0 defense. If they grab hold of you, they absorb HP and add it to their own. The fiends, they're no good. Oh, and they sometimes divide. If they divide, they become even stronger. So try to beat them before they can split.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see here. I don't know the timing of that, though. That's the problem, is it's not obvious, unless it might be directly after that. Okay, I think I might know the timing now. So it's 2, and then he goes a little bit inward. I think right when he starts to go inward is when you're supposed to dodge. It's very small of a timing, though, from what I can see, but it's better than not knowing anything, for sure. A good thing to know that these things aren't poisonous, though. That is for sure. That'll come in handy, for sure. And we do 4 damage with Goombario now, so definitely worth a note. There we go, we got it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I know how to block them. Okay, good. So I was right, it was exactly when they go in for the last part of the suck. I wasn't sure if it was when they first jump on you or not, because that was the problem before when we first fought the Fuzzies. So now we know how to deal with them now. Good. Because that was a problem before. So that's really good information in general. So I'll definitely take that. I wonder what Goombario thinks of this place.
Mario, don't look now, but I think I saw an eye shining deep inside the hole in that tree.
Oh, he spots out the secrets in this place. Interesting. Oh, another Fuzzy. And I found the eyes right behind us, so we know which one to go into now. That's really good information. But first things first is I think we're definitely gonna go Hammer, because 4 damage in general. Let's see here, we can actually get rid of one of these for free, actually, almost. So let's try and do 2 damage to these, and try and get some blocks in here. I really like the dodge blocks that we have, because they're really good. Oh, I think he's dividing, so we're about to see how this works. Hopefully, oh no, he still did it. Okay, that's not good. But it's not the worst thing either. Let's see, do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. I was kind of hoping I had something to attack multiple of them, but I don't really have that. But it's not the worst thing. I think it's safer to just go with Hammer, because we know the Hammer does more damage now. So let's just go for the safe option. But we definitely want to try and get rid of a good chunk of these guys before they start dividing like crazy. Because like it said, it seems like they're going to really want to do so. So hopefully we can stop them from doing too much dividing. And there was a double missed block opportunity, but we are definitely getting the hang of these guys, though, from what we saw before, since I was able to get a couple of them in. But let's try and get rid of one of these guys first, before we start doing damage to the other one, because it might be safer. Okay, hopefully the divide can fail, but it might not fail. Well, it is free experience, nonetheless, no matter what they say, so honestly, even if he does divide, he canceled his attack and just gave us free experience, so yeah, that's definitely just free. Okay, right there, perfect. Yeah, right when they go for the suck is entirely when you want to go for that. That's actually really easy to block once you know where to actually block it. Although as you saw, I did miss it, but it is actually quite easy for like the area, because it's kind of like an obvious like area once you kind of get the hang of this. So we did see this one went red, so this is where we want to go. So let's keep going. So far so good. This maze hasn't been a problem yet, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see what Goombario thinks.
Flowers in this forest are unusual, huh? They're strangely colored and they look pretty creepy when they move. I think I saw some that were slightly different color over there. Did you see them?
Okay, good thing we have Goombario, because he's giving us free answers here. So that's the same color. See some mushrooms, that's the same color as well. Here we go, these are different, so these are where we want to go. Oh, I can click on them apparently. Interesting, well let's keep going this way, since this is definitely where we want to go. So far the maze hasn't been too much of a problem, but we're definitely making progress.
Trees in this forest are weird, aren't they? I've heard sometimes they smile wickedly. I'll tell you what, if I see a tree smiling, I'm gonna run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, right. I guess we'll find that one out soon, buddy. Oh, they lose interest. Oh, I was trying to get a free jump on them, but... Oh, hey, look, ground plant. Okay, well, definitely a tattle thing. So let's see here. I think it said... Oh, it did say piranha plant. I thought it said something else.
This is a piranha plant. Piranha plants pop out of the ground at unexpected moments. So be on your guard, Mario. Max HP 5, attack power 3, defense 0. You've seen them in every one of your adventures, so imagine you know them pretty well, right? Their sharp jaws point upward, so you'll get bitten if you try jumping on them. Smile after biting people. That smug smile, it makes me hop and mad.
Yeah, definitely don't want to jump on a piranha plant. That's a for sure one there. There's no reason to jump on a piranha plant, so let's try not to do that. Let's see here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect. It's actually a 3-time too. Oh, that's a triple dodge right there. But he still did 1 damage because he does 3 damage. But our Q block is actually doing really good. But let's get Goombario to start damaging this guy, I think. Because we already know we're going to do damage to this guy. So let's definitely start with him first, because his is a much harder action command than the... Oh, pressed it a little early there, but thankfully we got a second shot of that. That was mostly because I accidentally pressed A, but thankfully it didn't count, which is good. But let's get Goombario to do the jump, because he's not going to be good against the piranha plant for sure. There's no way he's going to be able to jump him. But we can definitely use Mario on it, so let's definitely go for freebie there. Okay, 4 damage. Get ready for a block. There we go. Perfect. I think the damage Dodger badge is actually helping us a lot more on top of that, because the timing seems like it's even more lenient now, which is really nice. So definitely a good badge to keep. I'm definitely keeping that, because that'll help us for like bosses and stuff. So we're looking for Tree Smiling. Oh, I just saw it. There it is. It tried to do it after I left. So cool, perfect. Let's get on out of here, Goombario. Okay, next one. Did I see something? Oh, it was a piranha plant. Okay, I thought it was something else.
It's just my imagination, or am I getting, or is it getting darker? We go in the right way. I'm getting a little worried. There seems to be a lot of strange glowing mushrooms around these tree trunks. Boy, they're everywhere. Must be an infestation. It kind of looks like one mushroom patch is slightly different from the others then. My mind just might be playing tricks on me though.
Okay, so blue, purple for this one. And this is a starting one, so we want to remember that. Let's see here, how do these guys work? Okay, they move and they chomp. Okay, wait, they run away for a second actually. So after they chomp, they run from you. That's kind of interesting. This is definitely change Goombario moment here. So let's definitely swap Goombario out. And honestly, let's go for Power Bomb. There's no reason not to. It's a really good move. So let's definitely go for it, since honestly we haven't used any FP yet. So let's just blow up the piranha plants to smithereens for free. No reason not to, right? It is a big pack of them. Okay, so... Oh, you can press them. Is there a reason to do that, though? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let me check, Okay, that one just turns on and off. So is this the new one, then? Okay. Interesting. How about this one? There's just one there. So that must be it, then. But I'm gonna double check. There's no reason not to double check, because the thing is that if we get this wrong, we'll go all the way back from what they said, so maybe it's smarter to double check. And that didn't help, but actually, no, it definitely didn't help, but it was, if I got one little extra tap in there, and that's another reason for me to have something that automatically presses that. Because, I'll be honest, I'm messing that up mostly because I'm trying not to spam it as fast, because, like I said, I don't want to break my controller. And, I'll be honest, as I said before, controllers are expensive, there's no reason to break it. So, let's be completely honest here, let's try not to break my controller. So, it definitely seems like this is our patch. There's so many mushrooms here, so it has to be here. So, let's go this way, and hopefully... Nope, still not anywhere yet. But we're definitely making progress. Forgot we don't have Goombario out. Come on, come back, Bombette. I need you to transform into Goombario for me, please. There we go. Okay, so what do you think, bud?
What kind of evil flowers would grow in a place like this? When we approach, some seem to shrink, others just grin. but I'm not scared. Me and Mario. Told you that they don't scare me. Alright.
Okay. Let's see here. Smile and shrinking. Okay, smile, shrink. So we want to remember that. Okay, so let's get Bombette back out, since we know she's going to be good here. Since she does quite a lot of damage, in my opinion. So we definitely want her to be out. So she should be able to do enough damage to the Piranha Plant, so let's definitely have her go for him. We didn't get the action command for it. That's completely my fault. I thought I had a little bit more lenient timing there, because the thing said that we should have more lenient timing on that, but apparently didn't make that more lenient. So that was mostly my fault. I would have easily gotten if I knew that I just had to do it like before. It was mostly because I was trying to commentate for you guys, so I didn't press it right away, which isn't that bad. Honestly, I'm just trying to do my thing. But let's see what's dividing. We don't know if they can cancel. No, okay, it seems like they always go for it. So at least that's kind of answered. So it seems like they don't have a chance of messing it. But the thing is that I don't think they're going to spam the ability. So I don't think that's a possibility. So that's good to know. Oh no, apparently they can spam it. Oh, that's, okay. Well, it is a chance of them doing a different attack entirely, so maybe that other attack takes priority, and then we just got unlucky and they just spawned again. So let's see here, but we are getting 10 for free, so that's pretty nice. I'll definitely take that, but it's definitely pretty unlucky, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think it's very common for them to double do that, since we haven't seen that before. But it's definitely interesting though, I'll definitely say that. Just because I didn't expect them to do that. But level 60, or experience level 69, not bad at all. I'll definitely take me some nice experience. Let's see here, this is a new one, right? Okay, this one didn't shrink. This one's just smiling, so this might be our difference. So let's definitely keep that in mind, and then go from there. From here, we can definitely get one for free, so let's definitely go for that. So knock down that Piranha Plant for free. And then, let's see here. I definitely have to go through this Piranha Plant, because even if I do want to cancel out that guy dividing, it's just not going to work that way. Just because he's kind of got free roam right now because of Bombette being on field. That's the only problem about Bombette, is because she kind of can't cancel that out. Because we know we do more damage with Mario, let's use Bombette here to get rid of the Piranha Plants. It's smarter and it's safer, honestly, just so we don't have to worry about taking too much damage from these guys. Because although they only do one, it is better to, not have to worry about the Piranha Plant. Let's see here. There we go. I probably should just start doing the count to 3 thing again, because it seems like it is literally a count to 3 for these guys. So probably would have been smarter to keep that going, because it seems like that is actually how you're supposed to time them, I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it is 1, 2, 3. Well, a faster 3, so it's like more like 2.75, I think. But not bad. It is very much time-based for that one. It's to the same time too, which is nice. Fire Flower. I'll be taking that for free. It's literally free. Okay, so remember the smile and just smiling with no shrinking is one for sure. Okay, that one's just, smile and shrink. Oh, hello, Mr. Are you really gonna chase me all the way over here? Well, it seems like this one is the one we want. Okay, apparently he can do that. Okay then. Because you just did that, I'm just gonna go for one of these. I'm just gonna be honest. Just burn them. Just burn them all. Maybe deal with quite a bit of their HP, which is nice. Let's see here. Let's definitely get rid of this one first, since this will definitely be good for us, because it might stop some division happening. Okay, let's get the dodges in for the Piranha Plants. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. And then, no. Perfect. Okay. So far good on the dodges. I'm getting really, really good at those now. Let's see here. Safer to go for Body Slam with Prawn Plant here because the action command, even if we miss it, it still does too. So definitely smart there. And then obviously for Hammer here because this is 4. And then there we go. No division and only a Prawn Plant left. And as long as we dodge, we only take 1 damage. Not bad whatsoever. I wonder if there's going to be a mini-boss like the Buzzard or not. More than likely. But I don't think we're going to be able to dodge him like the like the Buzzard, if there is one. So we probably should be prepared just in case for something to happen whenever it happens. Because you never honestly know when a boss could spawn, or wherever it can happen.
Where even are we? I have to make it so many turns on different paths. I'm getting confused as to which way is up. Aren't there any signs?
Signs, you say? I guess we'll find out here. Okay, Mr. Fuzzy actually really likes to chase. But, let's see here. Oh, that didn't count as a jump. Really? Really? Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say let's just go for a free power bomb. There's literally no reason. I'm gonna spam a little bit just so I can get the 6. There we go. Sorry if you heard my, me spamming the controller, but I really wanted to go for that. Ooh, level up. Honestly, I think BP. Because of the fact of that new badge that we got, so we had to take off a couple other things. So, I think BP. I think that was actually what I really want to get. And let's pause before he jumps us, so I can throw that on real quick. Because I would definitely like to have, I don't think multi-bounce would help us, but I do think Quake Hammer would definitely help. And then, Spike Shield doesn't seem like it's gonna help here, but maybe... No, I don't think Power Jump. But maybe I think Smash Charge, maybe? That could maybe come handy, because then we can charge up our hammer if we need it. And it's cheap too, so it's not like it's gonna be bad whatsoever either. But the reason why is because we could go for Quake Hammer here, and this should do quite a lot of damage here. So let's see here, 2 damage to all of them, that's not bad whatsoever. It's better than nothing. And then we can obviously go for another Power Bomb, I guess. I guess we could have just went for Power Bomb in general, but it's easier to do it that way since I don't have to spam the button as hard for the final one, because it's actually really tight of a window for that one, for what I can see. Let's see here, it said look for a sign. So let's see if there is a sign anywhere. Oh, there literally is a sign. If you have business at Boo's Mansion, please come this way. Oh, well, that works. Thanks, Goombario, you literally helped us find our entire way through here. And that must be Boo Manor. Huh, honestly, or Boo Mansion I should say, but honestly Boo Manor sounds pretty cool, honestly. So, both honestly work. Or you can call Luigi's Mansion. That one also works, but that one wouldn't be canon for sure. But, oh, we're here.
Oh, finally. I couldn't stand being in that spooky forest another minute. Oh, Mario? I'm positive that mansion it. That's the mansion the creepy old ghost was telling us about.
Yeah, it's definitely Boo Mansion. And the sign also said it was here, so let's see here. Let's definitely look around first before we... I think that's, yeah, that should be the Thorn one, right? It electrifies Marios briefly, damages enemies who touch them. Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely take that. Because we saw that before, but we didn't get to use it. Because all we saw it was via the, just in general, from the shop. But it doesn't seem like there's any star shards anywhere hidden. Definitely checking just in case, because you never know, but yeah, it seems like no. Okay, well, let's make our way inside the mansion then. Since we're here, might as well meet the ghostly residents of this place. Well, that closed pretty quick. But, they did say they wanted to see us, so they must be friendly.
Welcome, sirs and madam. I'm pleased you made it through Forever Forest. My master awaits you in this room. In the room highest in the lovely mansion.
Okay. Wow, that is a pretty big mansion. Well, it is a mansion, so it makes sense.
Please go to the 3rd floor. There you will hear all the news of the star spirits.
Okay, thanks.
I'll see you there.
Okay, well, see you there, Mr. Butler. Since you're definitely a butler based on your little your little thing. I keep seeing these little yellow pieces, but there's nothing to do with them yet. Definitely wonder what they are. I feel like they're definitely important, but the thing is we can't use them, whatever they are. But we keep seeing them everywhere, let's be honest here. Let's definitely save, and before we go in there, I want to kind of like search around out here. Because you never know, there might be star shards out here. And, here we go, found something. Another strange leaf. Okay. I was kind of thinking it was a Koopa leaf, to be honest, but apparently, nope, just a rare leaf. Okay. Interesting. Well, before we go in there, let's see what Goombario thinks of this place.
It's Boo Mansion. Great name for a haunted house, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty good name. Fits it. Honestly, I think Boo Manor is cooler, but honestly, Boo Mansion fits. No matter what. It is a mansion, after all. So, interesting. So we need to make our way to the 3rd floor. I was kind of thinking we could read that, but nope. Let's see here. How do we get up, though? I'm pretty sure the doors would just take us to rooms. So let's just make our way to the 3rd floor, since it seems like that's where we want to go. Actually, I just thought of something. Oh, there's booze in here.
What a magnificent mansion. Being haunted must hurt the real estate value, though. Like the old-fashioned yet eerie style. Chandelier and the display case look like they're valuable antiques. Even the sofa in the foyer looks like it's pricey, even though it's a bit worn out. Love antiques. Wouldn't mind taking a good look at these things.
Well, you can definitely take a look whenever you want, bud. But let's make our way up to the 3rd. What the? Hi. Did I start or will you? You want to go up to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to go and find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you go upstairs. Wahahaha. Bo is such a harsh boo, testing her guests like this. Huh. Okay. So apparently... Guess we're not allowed in here. Okay then. How about this one? Oh, here we go. We're allowed in here. Are you friendly? Seems like it. I'm so bored. Bored. I know the Lady Bo, ordered me to stay here, but for how long? Well, good question. Maybe I have to figure that one out for you. Oh, here we go. It's a phonograph. It would be nice if there were a record to play. Okay, so we need to find a record for sure then. Okay. Well, he's not gonna let us, into that chest for sure. I think maybe something to do with the phonograph is maybe gonna move him. But let's definitely take a look around. But let's see here. Can't open that. There was a door. I thought there was a door back here, but apparently not. Huh. I thought I saw one from going up the stairs, but apparently my eyes were deceiving me. Oh. Okay then. I was not actually expecting that. But apparently there actually was something behind the bookshelf. Huh. Okay then. Interesting. Okay then. Well, good job, Mario. That was completely on accident. Oh. But the bookshelf moved back. Oh. Then what do I do there? That's a good question. Could I have Parakarry maybe hold that for me, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of, but the thing is that... We'll do that in a second. Let's check out the other door first, before we do anything else with that. Let's see here. Purple Mist of Death. That seems like fun. Anything in this room? Oh. I was not expecting that, to be honest, but okay then. What am I supposed to do with Super Mario? From the original Mario game? You got me, but, interesting. I can't use my hammer in this form, so we can't do much there. I can rock this chair a little bit if I want to, but nothing is happening with that. Okay then. Interesting, I guess. Not sure what to do there, but nothing I can really say about that. I think that's just an Easter egg, I think. Because I can't think of anything else to do with that, but can't smash that in. So definitely not that. Seems like there should be a block here, but there isn't, based on just the positioning of that. This seems like it doesn't do anything, this rocking chair. So this room seems useless to us at the moment, but it's mostly because of the fact that we don't know what to currently do, but it has to do with this chandelier for sure. And the thing is that I think we need something to keep this in place. Is there any kind of like... No, Parakarry's not going to hold it. We don't have a way to kind of force them to not. Let's see if there is indeed a door here. Because I swear that I saw one when we were going up, but it seems like that's a no. Huh. Let's see here. Maybe it lets us look at this now. Just kind of curious, because maybe there's little hidden areas around here that we haven't seen. Because like with the little Super Mario pop that we ran into and turned into Super Mario, maybe there is indeed something that we haven't seen yet. I actually just thought of that. Did we try leaving the room with that? Because you never know, honestly. It's worth a shot. Honestly, I swear if I could actually take that out of the room, that would be kind of interesting. Let's see here. Can I leave the room? I can. I don't stay it, though. Okay. Well, that answers that question. But what would I do, though? Because I don't have a way of, getting a phonograph record. So, maybe I'm allowed in. Oh, I am allowed in there now. But what made me allowed in here, though? I guess the boo just wanted to scare us. Maybe. Let's see here. What's in? Oh, a bunch of boos. Huh. Interesting. Well, I think we found where we need to go, because there's our phonograph piece, or our record. So we definitely need to go here. Mario, you've come. If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. Okay. We did this before with the fuzzies. As long as you don't make me do it 3 times, then we should be fine. The Lady Bow will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow goose. Do your best, like we practiced. Okay, so let's see here. Watching him. Okay, as long as he doesn't... Oh, he dropped it. Okay, he's over there. He hasn't given it away yet. Still going. Hey, boos. And boos. Who's got it? Choose, choose, choose. Okay, see him. He's this one. Oh. I knew it was a guy there and I jumped over him. Yikes, that's embarrassing. But kind of funny, honestly. I'll laugh at that. That was entirely my fault. I knew it was that one, though. I accidentally jumped over him like a dum-dum. But, okay. Hee hee, got it wrong. This is so much fun. Keep it up, boos, or Lady Boo will make us sorry. Yeah, that was entirely because of what happened there. Okay. So, we just gotta wait for him to drop it again. The Lady Boo will be very, Lady Bow will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow boos. Do your best like we practice. Okay, it seems like it's just gonna repeat. So, let's just skip the dialogue for them for now. And let's just make sure we get the record. So let's see, he hasn't dropped it yet. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, I'm watching him. I don't think he transfers it. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna try going for a hammer instead. Yeah, that's safer. Okay, there we go, perfect. Yeah, never trying to jump on something that's a moving object with an item anymore, because it's just safer to go for the hammer instead, because then you don't miss it. No, boo-hoo. You guessed right. Go on and take this. Oh, boo. Lady Bow's really going to flip out on us. Yep, I guess so. Really wonder who this Lady Bow is, though. They tried to scare us. Nice try, buddy. You got the record? A record of upbeat music. How can you play this? Yeah, upbeat music, let's be honest here. Boo's playing upbeat music? Yeah, right. Okay, then. Interesting. Does the other one do that? Just curious. Yep, okay. Okay, so you can't select just any old dresser. Okay. It was worth a shot, honestly, just to see what would happen. Anything else we could do in this room? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, honestly, it was just worth a check, just in case. You never honestly know. It's worth just seeing what we can do. But let's make our way back into the record room, since we definitely need to put the record inside the phonograph. For sure. There's no way around that one. So let's see here. definitely upbeat music, quote-unquote. Tap A to play the record. You've gotta have the rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. Okay. So we just need to keep it in the okay then. Okay. So you just need to keep his attention. Okay. So far so good. Do we need to keep it going, or... Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to do it while he's distracted. Okay. I wasn't sure if we had to keep going. Okay, there we go. You got the weights. I know where that's going. That's definitely going on the chandelier. A very heavy weight. How can you even use this? Well, I got an idea. Oh no. Lady Bo gave me one job. To guard that treasure chest. She's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight anyways. Well, I kinda already found that out one help, buddy. Sorry, bud, but kind of, don't know that I already know what to use this on. Because I definitely know for sure, because we can't hold it ourselves, there's no way that the weight is not going to be what we need to use. So hopefully it automatically uses that when I do jump down. I think it's on his back right now, actually. I think. I could be wrong. But hopefully he uses that immediately, instead of just running off. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. Drop the weight, please. Thank you. And that should keep the bookshelf in place. Now we just need to find what's in the final place. And let's not grab the treasure chest right away, because let's be honest here, they've been tricking us every step of the way, so let's go downstairs first, before we go anywhere else. Anything in this room now? So far, nothing. Okay. Interesting. What's down here? Another room. Okay. Not seeing anything in here. Maybe we should go back for the treasure chest instead. So, because now that I'm seeing that there's multiple rooms left, maybe that actually is important. I just didn't want to grab it right away because I thought they were going to trick us, and it was going to be downstairs or something. So, well, apparently it was just a trap chest. Okay, well, I was right. So, didn't do anything, just took off a couple of years off of Mario's life there. Let's see what, this room looks interesting though. I'm gonna see if Goombario says anything about it.
Storage room, isn't it? You think those candles would provide a bit more lights?
True. But they don't. Weird. Weird storage room, there's like nothing in here. Okay then. Very, very weird. Big treasure chest over here, so hopefully something useful. Something moving in it. Oh, there's some booze, of course. Of course there's something in there. It looks like we're playing, Ring Around the Rosy with a boots, apparently. Mario, welcome. If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. Okay, so we got another guessing game here. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get them too easily, fellow goons. Do your best like we practiced. Okay, so I'm guessing the same thing as before. So let's see here, he's holding it. There, over there. Okay, going in. They didn't drop it though, but I do see him. Hey booze, who's got him? Choose. Okay, he's this one over here. So, hammer him. Oh, almost missed him. Okay, he's going a little bit faster than I want him to, but there we go, perfect. You got the super boots. The attack power of Mario's jump has now increased, and now he can do the spin jump by pressing A again with the wall in the air. Perfect. Cool. Spin jump, you say? So, the tornado jump? Is that what I'm thinking of, or is that a different type of jump I'm thinking of? No, boo-hoo. You guessed it right. Go on, and take them. Oh, boo. Lady Bo is really going to flip out on us. Yeah, probably. Kind of failed it if we step buddies. Oh, apparently one of the boos stayed. Hello, buddy. What's going on with you? There's a hidden floor panel very near here. The star piece is underneath that floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it? Right here? Well, maybe... maybe that's not where we want to go. He said floor panel, so I'm thinking... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, there's no exit to this room now, so it has to be in here, right? Unless he wants us to do the other thing. I swear if there's actually a floor panel that moves after spamming the star or the spin don't jump. Oh, there it is. So it is one. Okay, at least it tells you when you find it. So how do I flip it though? Do I do it really close to it, or do I have to be right on top of it? Because let's see here. There's a hidden floor panel very near here. Star pieces underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it? Well, I found it, but the thing is that it's not flipping. That's the problem. Unless I'm supposed to do it from, like, the very corner of it. No, I'm doing it from the corner. Weird. This isn't the one. Why is it not flipping? Oh, there he goes. That was weird. Okay, well there we go. Free star piece. Thanks, Mr. Boo. It's really nice of you. Is there any other ones hiding in here? That'd be kind of funny. But I think there wouldn't be. I'll check one more spot. Right here. Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, honestly. Cool, we got another star piece. Where are we at now, though? Kind of creepy place. But we can make our way up here, though. Don't see any reason to, though. But we can. Okay, then. There's a blue switch there. Oh, there's a shop over here. Hello. Lady Bo told me to not sell you any items, or sell any items to Mario, and you're him. No, that's not nice. And I see a present of some sort, and some new mushrooms and a little snow buddy, and nothing else for me. Okay. Another button, big button. Oh, I know how to do this one. Make our way up here, and boom, just like so, and there we go. Perfect. Huh, so the storage room really was a storage room. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's very interesting, but it makes a lot more sense. But cool, definitely good for us. There was another place where we should go, though. The, other room over here. We're not trying that treasure chest again, that's just a troll. But, there was this room over here that we still have yet to go in. Or, well, we went in there, but the thing is that we definitely need to do the spin jump here. So let's see here. Where are we at now? Oh, what's that? Wait a minute. There's something secret over there. Koopa. I definitely need you, Mr. Parakarry. And it's a doll of the butler? Oh no, Boo portrait. A portrait of the old male Boo. Interesting. Huh. Okay then. Well, at least we found what we need to put in the portrait. But let's see here. Is there two ways to go here, or... Okay, it's at least the same spot. Okay. Oh, but I do see a Bombette thing here. So let's definitely throw Bombette here, just in case, because you never know. Because it's there for a reason, so maybe... Oh, it's a shortcut. Huh. Okay then, it's interesting. Wonder why there's a... Oh, because there's no escape. Okay. That makes a lot more sense then. Okay then. Well, at least now we know a way out there. But, now we have a portrait, so now we can go turn that in now. So let's definitely go see what we need to do with this portrait, since we know we need to turn it into the painting. But is that the end of the area, though? Because they may have said, yeah, we need to find the portrait, but even if we get to the third floor, do we need to do more puzzles, or are we good? Who knows, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. Let's put the Boo portrait here, and I guess just suck it right into the painting then. Oh, there he is. Phew. Oh, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the third floor, okay? Jump towards the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. Oh, this one? Oh, this, okay. You have to press A on it. Okay. Well, thanks, buddy. Say hello to Bo for me. Of course, buddy. We'll definitely do that. Anything else? We got a couple rooms. I'm guessing the first one's probably gonna be Bo's room, if anything. Or maybe just both of them ahead there. I'm guessing this is probably the butler that we saw. You finally arrived. You took your sweet time. I was oh no, it isn't him. Okay, so this is Bo then. Well, they are saying Lady Bo, so it's definitely a queen, or, well, she is the lady of the house. So let's go for a feminine voice if I can think of one.
I was testing to see if you live up to your reputation. How are the tests, though? Tough?
Oh wait, it was tough, not though. But, well, yeah, you're definitely Lady Bow, that's for sure. We're in some bows.
My name is Lady Isbo. I'm glad to finally meet you.
I'm Butler, the butler. I'm Lady Bow's humble servant.
Nice to meet you, Butler.
The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Butler, give him the rundown.
Okay.
Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called the Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubber. He's a monster and he eats us ghosts.
Okay. So, we're finally hearing about Tubba Blubber from Mario's side now.
Booze are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubber is far too strong for us Booze to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible, that's why he knows. He's known as the invincible Tubba Blubber.
Okay.
There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubber has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point.
Okay. So, same thing from both sides though. Neither on Peach's side or Mario's side does nobody know what the secret is. But it makes sense, it is a secret, so it makes sense that nobody knows it. Huh. Well, maybe we'll figure out that secret soon, because we're gonna need that if we need to fight off with him, since we're definitely gonna find him at some point, just due to the fact that we saw his portrait on the chapter screen. So, we're definitely gonna run into him at some points.
So Mario, I want you to find out his secrets and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you?
Of course. I don't see why not. We are heroes after all.
Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubber, I'll let you have this.
Let us have what, exactly? Oh, Star Spirit. Well, sure, yeah, okay. Well, at least the Star Spirit's safe and not in Bowser's hands. So, okay, well, poor things inside a cage, but it's fair, it's a fair trade, so makes sense.
Mario, I'm sorry. Must we meet in such a dire situation? My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubber's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. On hunting for a way out, I was captured by boobs, and now here I am. I don't know what to say.
Okay, well, seems like a fair trade. We get rid of a monster, we get the Star Spirit, so we definitely need to get rid of Tubba Blubber then. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure it out.
What do you say? What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have to fight Tubba Blubber to save the Star Spirit anyways, right?
True. So, fair point.
This way, you help us boost too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you, like no one else can.
My lady, what did you say just now? You at Tubba Blubber's castle, quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger.
Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubber. I wish to see him punished with my own two eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers.
Your powers? What kind of power you got? Could be invisibility, could be... Well, can't be flight, because Parakarry already does that, so... I'm gonna say maybe invisibility. That would be kinda cool.
Oh, alas. Then Lady Bootler will accompany you too. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors, demand it. I will be at your side always.
You stop that nonsense. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this now. I think, Bo is actually more scary than the other Boos, just because of the little face she's making.
You wait here for my return.
Nah, lady.
Aw, poor Bootler. Well, I didn't mind him helping us.
Is this alright, Mario? I'll join me up with you until we oust out Tubba Blubba.
Okay, well, yeah, you can definitely join. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press the down button to have her make you, both become transparent, so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press down, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack, or use out of sight to make you become both transparent, so you can elude an enemy's attacks. Okay, so yeah, she's definitely going to be helpful for certain fights, just because of the fact that if we can dodge an attack for sure, who even knows what we might run into, because honestly, there could be attacks that do a lot of damage if we get hit by them, even while dodging them. So that sounds like a really helpful ability, so if we ever run into anything like that, we know who to turn into immediately.
Okay, Dad. Tubba Blubba's going down.
Okay, well, welcome to the party, Bo. Well, let's see what's going on with Bootler real quick, before we just run off.
Lady Boo, please come back to us as soon as possible, okay?
Hush up, Bootler. You be quiet and take care of the mansion while I'm gone.
Oh, poor dude. Let's see what Goombario says about him. I kind of wonder what he says.
He's a Boo-Con Bootler. He's the manager of the mansion, and personal assistant of Lady Boo. Ordinarily, his title would be butler. Being a butler is hard work, though. Maybe I'm just imagining this, but doesn't it look like he's enjoying himself? Maybe he likes hard work.
Maybe. He seems like he really likes being around Lady Bo, so that's definitely for sure. Doesn't seem like there's any star pieces in here, though.
This is the highest room in the mansion. I'm guessing it's Bo's room. She seems like, time to live in a huge room. When you look at this room, it's pretty obvious that Bo was raised by a really wealthy family of Goos.
True. Fair point indeed. But yeah, let's definitely make our way on out of here. And I believe, once we get out and outside, I think we should end off today's episode. Oh, well, that's why you're getting down. I didn't even think about that, but that actually works. It took us a little bit, faster way down. I don't even know how I did that, because I didn't see the opening there. But, oh, hey, there's actually Boos just walking around now. Our lady is joining Mario to defeat Tubba Blubba. Such courage, such brave beauty. You will need help to defeat Tubba Blubba anyway, so please use the shop beneath the mansion. Of course, buddy, we'll definitely use that. But let's definitely make a save and then end off today's episode, since we're definitely on track to making our way towards the Gusty Gulch now, since I don't think it's too far from here, honestly, because I think we're done with the Forever Forest, because there's not much forever to the forest anymore since we found our way through. So I think we're definitely on good speed on that. But with that being said, thank you all for watching this episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys, it always is. So, with that being said, in the next episode we will be making our way towards Tubba Blubba's castle, and maybe even stepping foot inside the castle. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep it spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.